Hey viewers, welcome to another game with the CasualProGamer. Today we're doing In the Beginning, which is today's daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5. And it's actually quite an easy one. I am going to lose quite a few lives though, because I kind of didn't care too much about the amount of lives I saved. And I wanted to just be greedy. So if you're not as greedy as I am, you should have no problems here. So anyway, we're starting off with a bunch of these 2 and 3 dart monkeys, just building them up to 0, 3 first and then 2 and 3 afterwards, and then adding one cannon for this round 28, and it is set to strong just to make sure that it picks off these lead balloons. And I would recommend building more than one cannon. It's just that I was greedy and I wanted to go for a banana farm right afterwards, as soon as I could basically. And that is just about now. It is hard, so you do have to take care of that. So you do need banana farms, because well, beating hard levels without banana farms is pretty much impossible. Well, it is possible, I guess. It's just very hard to do, and definitely doing it at a reasonable amount of lives, which I'm not going to achieve anyway. But that is because I'm too greedy, as I said. So I'm going for 3 and 1, what's it called, cannon, and the 3 and 1 cannon should do really well. I'm going to add some monkeys, but yeah, I did lose quite a few lives in one of the next rounds. But yeah, as I said, I don't really care too much about losing lives. I do go, yeah, here you go. That is the wave where I lost about 70 lives. And if you just go for less of the banana farms and more of the monkeys, because with the 7 monkeys I would have been fine, or an extra cannon. So I didn't do that. I went for the greedy build, which means I have a few hundred more, well, gold, money, whatever. Yeah, so it should be a little bit easier for me to finish it off, but I'm pretty sure you can do it without being so greedy. So just build about 7 or 8 of these monkeys first and then go for your second banana farm and you should be okay. Also, going for a second cannon earlier would be pretty nice. And I do recommend that you leave open a spot for the village in the middle of all your monkeys. Although it's not actually necessary, but you do need to have a village next to that cannon. Because for wave 59 you have only one solution, which is a cannon with a village at 0 and 2. Anyway, third banana farm coming up. Both or all of them are at 2 and 0. And we are just going to upgrade the camo detection there. Adding another cannon just for safety. And yeah, I just want to make sure that I do get all of the lead balloons, because it's really messy if you don't. It's yeah, you get in some real trouble, and yeah, you don't want that. So both of them have camo detection, obviously. They're both going to be 3 and 1. And yeah, one of them is set to first, the other one is set to strong. And that means that they're always going to pick up the lead balloons. So yeah, it's just a good solution to the problem. Because with the splash they have, they should hit every balloon in sight. Because one of them is set to strong and one of them is set to first. And anyway, we're going to continue on by just building more of these dart monkeys. The dart monkeys are really the key here. They are your main source of damage, and I'm going to build a lot of them. Like, as in the whole screen will be filled with them, while the whole track will be filled with them. And yeah, they are just plain useful. It's just that they can't attack the lead balloons. Well, they can attack them, but not pop them. So that's the only thing they cannot do at the 2 and 3. But obviously that's why you normally build a 4 and 2 one, or 4 and 0. I normally build 4 and 0. 4 and 2 is pretty much yeah, useless. The second path is pretty much useless if you upgrade the first path. Because the extra popping power, yeah, that really doesn't matter. They already have plenty of popping power. Anyhow, we are coming up to wave 60, which is the last wave, which means I'm going to just build everything full of these monkeys, selling all of my banana farms, just building up 2 and 3 monkeys all day long. 2 and 3 because of the range, not because of the camo detection. And yeah, this should be it. So here's wave 60. Will I make it? Yeah, obviously. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!